Well, what's up, everybody? I hope all of you are having a good day today. Hope you're staying safe, and I hope that you staying cool. 'Cause it's hot as hell out here, man. I thought last summer was something. Today, shit, man. Went out there a few times today. Take out the trash, and sweep the porch. It's crazy out here. I don't know how the people doing it today. Went out there for 5 minutes. I thought I was gonna burn up. I thought I was in hell, man. They say hell is hotter than this. I don't want to. I definitely don't want to go there. Shit. Definitely living my life for Jesus, man. This is crazy out here. Uh, let's do a live chat today. I'm kind of getting the hang of this thing today. Now, to guard your privacy. I'm still a little bit mad that the let me stop playing with y'all with this. Get that off of there. Put the ring screen on there. Uh, well, yeah, I'm checking out all these features that it got on YouTube Live. I'm still pissed off that YouTube Live is doing the we welcome in Osman. You got a hard ass name. Underscore N3 minus N3. What's good with you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate that. You may have to shorten that name up a little bit. That's hard as hell, man. I can't remember that shit. I want to welcome in Zoo Swing. What's good with you? Thanks for joining. Man, it's been hot as hell out here today, man. I want all of you to stay safe. You could just call me OSM. Okay, OSM, I like that. I'll keep that in mind. OSM. But yeah, it's been hot as hell out here this whole week, man. It's been feeling like hell. But I wanted to talk about I know it's super hot in California, man. What part of California are you in? Because I went to a few years ago, I went to Moreno Valley and I went to San Diego, and it would be like a 3 or 4 hour window where it'd be hot and then it just dropped. It feeling like it's winter. You feel like I'm back in New York. Drop like 30 degrees. It go from being like 70 degrees and it drops to like 50 something at night. But yeah, stay cool, everybody, man. This this weather is extreme, dangerous, and it's coming with vengeance. Man, lucky you going swimming at 6 o'clock. And I wish I can do that too. I stepped outside for a good 5 minutes and I wanted to go back inside the house, man. I went out twice and I was like, nah. I started sweating. Thought I was going to change clothes. Yeah, you're right about that. The thing with that, the water is cold, but it's getting to the water. That's the thing that messes me up. I don't even want to get to the water. I be starting up my truck. I don't even when I get in my truck now. I don't even start. I start it up and I get back. I go back in the house. It be so damn hot. I'm not sitting in that hot ass truck. I do the same thing in the wintertime too. I'm a spring and fall guy. It's going good, bro. How's your day going? I hope you have a good day. My day going good. I'm staying away from all the dysfunction out here, chilling. Did some work. That's good, bro. Stay safe out here too. You get a lot of crazies out here that like to ruin shit and cause chaos. It take a few people to really ruin a good thing that's going on. And that's really what I'm here to talk about is like, I don't understand what's going on. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I don't understand what's going on in our culture and in our society. I talk about this all the time to where we're starting to glorify dysfunction and we're starting to allow bullshit. Yo, life is getting boring. Man, you get it. Yo, life is getting boring because you're allowing it to get boring. You gotta find hobbies, find a purpose, find a cause. Life shouldn't be boring in 2026, brother. You should always find something to do. That's whether you helping somebody or you just hanging with friends, family, loved ones. Um, like you doing right now, you going to the pool, chill out, man. It's always something to do in the year 2026. Yo, I stay at home and chill too, but sometimes I like to get out, go see some family, some friends, go see some chicks sometimes, same ones. But yeah, bro, it's man, you gotta enjoy life, man. There's you got only got one life. You gotta live it, man. Yeah, you have a great day too, bro. Thanks for joining. Be safe out there too, and have fun, have some fun too. But yeah, it's getting crazy out here with a lot of the stuff going on. Salute, my brother. But yo, it's getting crazy out here with all this stuff that's going on in our society and in our communities. That thanks, bro. Getting crazy out here. You got people, the wrong type of people. They come out here and disrupt things for the rest of us. They come out here. They try to tell us how to live. We are in America right here. You could do what the hell you want to do. You have all kind of freedoms and liberties. And with those freedoms and liberties, you can enjoy life. You can do what the hell you want to do. You can be a bum in America. But here's the problem with that. You being a bum in America, you could be a bum all you want as long as you don't have our taxpayer dollars paying for your bum ass. That's your family member's issue if they got to deal with your bum ass. But I need to stop. I like to have a little fun. Those of you that join me on the regular, yeah, no, I like to have a little fun. But yeah, you got all kind of freedoms and liberties that you can have in America. People take that for granted. You know how many countries you see that love to have this type of freedom of speech. The fact that we on uh, YouTube Live talking about things that we care about and discussing it. That you can't do that in other countries. I just saw a thing earlier. I was watching the news and I saw that these people in France was fighting over air conditioning. Then I saw in Europe thousands of people, multiple, were dying because of this extreme heat wave. And I was like, that's sad. And here in North Carolina and throughout America, we got places where our state government is offering like shelters for people that don't have anywhere to go, or for the elderly, for them to just go get somewhere cool, the air conditioning, and they're providing air conditioning suit for people that don't have them. And I think that's good, but you don't get that in a lot of countries. Also, too, you get the freedom to live the way you want to live, man. All we ask is just don't bother everybody else with your mess. You can do what the hell you want to do. Think about that. And we got people in this country that can't do that right. They always want to impose the mess on everybody else. They always want to cause chaos everywhere they go. I know people that sit here and they cause chaos and then they say, well, I wonder why nobody wants to talk to me. I wonder why nobody wants to likes me. They don't like your ass because you're out here being stupid. You doing dumb shit. And it's like, I don't understand that shit. It's like, why do you want to impose your mess on all of us? Why do you want to ruin a good thing that we have because you want to be an idiot? And it's like this. Check this out. I remember growing up, kids played outside. Damn day. They didn't have to worry about anybody shooting at them. They didn't have to worry about getting alive. They didn't have to worry about people trying to hurt them. They didn't have to worry about adults in the neighborhood hurting them. It was just a big community. It was safe haven. And I say like this, I grew up at probably one of the best times it was to be a child. And I said I'm an adult and one of the worst times it is to be an adult. Because you got a lot of people that's out here dysfunctional and crazy and mentally ill and disruptive. It don't make no sense, man. I got somebody else joining the chat. I hope I say it right. S Z6P8Y. But yeah, I gotta chill out with these hard ass names coming on the YouTube live, man. Yeah, tripping me up. Bro from the other chat, he gave me a nickname OSM so I can remember him. Okay, we got George Riaz, K1D. This. What's good, bro? Thanks for joining the chat. And thanks for joining live, man. I really appreciate that. Well, back to what I was saying on that. Yeah, I was growing up. We had fun, man. Played around with family members. I grew up around family members. Grew up around friends. Just had fun, man. We didn't have to worry about a lot of that shit. Now as an adult, I'm saying, man, I don't want to go around a lot of these niggas out here. Cause all they want to do is destroy shit and shoot up shit and act crazy for no damn reason. I don't like that, man. Harris, what the hell? I got somebody else joining. Harris, Chubby, Bully, Nas, 8576. What do you mean? You want to fight or what? Who the fuck is this, man? Get the fuck off my chat. Who the hell you think you are, man? There's always one dummy. I think this is one of the dummies I was talking about. I didn't even know, but it's always a dummy that comes in the chat or dummy that comes in society and wants to disrupt shit. That's the shit I talk about, man. We gonna give him a little 15 minutes of fame. But yeah, it's crazy out here. You I feel bad for kids, man. Because it's like they're growing up in a time where it's like they're not really being protected, they're not being guided, they're not being taught. they're not even being able to be kids, and that's a problem I have. I don't like it because of all this dysfunction out here, and that's what I tied to this now. What my title is: the BET Awards hurt or help the black community, and I've seen that. Last year, I seen it kind of taking a turn to how it was before, to where it felt like empowerment, but now I'm seeing that dysfunction element again. Like, I gotta give a shout out to Drewski. He made that thing kind of watchable because I was gonna turn the channel a few times until I saw Drewski do his hits, especially that one he did about the black preachers, mega preachers. That shit was funny. Drewski is a talented dude, man. I gotta give it to him, man. He's kind of like I think he's like my age too, but I like Drewski because it's like he's versatile. People try to hate on him because he do sketches and stuff, but he's bringing the sketch, the viral sketches, and bringing it to TV. He's vertical in the way he's moving. I like that, and they keep it real, man. Okay, somebody else join chat. Ooh, it's a hard ass name. Evangelist Becca. I'm not even gonna say that. Kenya. I'm gonna call you Kenya. Thanks for joining the chat. I appreciate it. I'm not disrupting. I'm asking a question. There's no need to insult me, emotional motherfucker. You want to fight or what? 12 rounds, 3 minutes boxing. Let's go. Let's go, man. We can fight. You gonna pay me some money to fight you in that boxing ring? Hey, you are disrupting because you coming on my channel with bullshit. So I have the right to tell you to shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Come my motherfucking chat to tell me what to say. Tell us wrong with you, man. Emotional. You don't want motherfucking emotion talking about you want to fight. Pussy ass nigga. Huh? It's always one troll that like they come in here and just disrupt. Trolls get you paid. I like that. But yeah, I never fold under pressure, my man. I'm Clutch, bro. That's my name. Kidd Klutch, baby. I come in the clutch. Never that. Don't worry about that. That shit is cute. No more. But yeah, it's it's crazy how BET was turned out. That shit was dry. If Drewski wasn't hosting it, I would have turned the channel because it's like, what are we doing? I like the Lauryn Hill part of it. They honored her. That's been a long time overdue. I like the T.I. performance. I like the Rick Ross performance. French Montana, his performances is always trash. And I like that Jamie Foxx and his daughter, they did the performance for Kalani, but other than that, it's no artistic talent now. And I think it witnessing the dumbing down of our society, the dumbing down of our culture. Before to be famous, you had to have some real talent. You had to be able to rap. You had to be able to sing. You had to be able to play an instrument. You had to be smart. You had to be an inventor or something. Now all you got to do is get on TV, dress up like a trainee, call yourself a drag queen, or all you got to do is be a woman and act like a thought and don't wear clothes and shake your ass and you're famous. I don't understand that. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. I see Cardi B want to perform, and I don't understand why they keep putting her up there. because she's gonna do the same old dumb thing, shake her ass and Danny Free. Who the fuck are you, man? You shut up, man. Shit, man. It's a lot of haters and trolls up here today. Ah, man. A lot of motherfuckers that don't have nothing to do in this hot ass weather. Ah, man. Should I block them or should I not? Uh, yeah, I think I get his ass off here. He don't bring anything good to the conversation. Get the fuck off of here. But they keep saying the show represents black culture, and I'm looking at it is black culture toxic culture. That's what I want to know, and that's what I've been seeing with the BET Awards for the last better part of I say the pandemic year 2020. I think it was pretty good, but after that, it's kind of went downhill. And it's like, why are we calling? First of all, why are we calling the channel BET if it's not even owned by black people anymore? It hadn't been owned by black people in 20 years. That's dysfunctional right there. Let's start with that. And why are we calling it black culture and we don't even control the damn culture? Other groups monetize and control our stuff and they give us the scraps. So why is that called black culture? I think that's the dumb shit. We need to start talking about artist empowerment. And Lauryn Hill, she spoke about that on in her I think it was Lifetime Achievement Award speech. She talked about that. She said we have to start uplifting each other and we have to start representing ourselves better than we have been doing over the years. She challenged them to show their artistic vision. And that's how I feel about it too, as far as with hip hop and just artistry in general. The art of the music is dying. Like the rest of our culture is like intelligence is dying, excellence is dying. We glorify these YNs that happen to be rappers, and we glorify other these criminals, but we don't glorify our best. We call our best coons sellouts. We tell them they're not like us because we don't agree with them the way they live their life because it's not black enough. And it's like, how is it not black enough? Why are we associating being black with being toxic and ghetto? Why are we associating black with being ratchet? And it was this preacher, he said it, I think his name was Pastor Man, and he said it a few weeks ago. He went viral and people was going at him, and I agree with him. But he said the Democrat Party is turning our women into bitches and turning our men into hoe. No, he didn't say hoes, he said pussies. And I agree with that. And I think that's where the BET Awards in black culture is trying to do to our young men and young women is promote dysfunction. Because why is it that Glorilla, Cardi B, Sexy Red uh, are being promoted as our best? First of all, Cardi B is a street walking hoe. I said that before. She can't rap. She barely can speak. Glorilla can't speak. Sexy Red, she need to go somewhere and take a damn bath. The way she acted is nasty. The way she look is nasty. Her whole personality is nasty. So it's like, why are we glorifying this shit? What the hell is wrong with y'all? And why are we allowing the music industry to promote this to us? Why are we streaming this shit? And that goes to show. I saw Young Miami, at the BET Awards presenting the award, and they was playing her song. I saw young women getting hyped to that, and it's like, do you understand what that song is saying? She's talking about where my scamming ass bitches at. What? Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. You got women out here dancing to that stuff. And it's like, why? You got grown ass women like Lisa Ray out here dancing to that and doing challenges. It's like, this shit's corny, man. Be original. Why are you doing everything that the crowd does instead of being original and doing what you like to do? Be yourself. And that's why I have a problem with the BET Award. There's no more creativity in being original. You got people doing the same damn thing, same ratchet shit, same dysfunctional shit, the same crash out shit. It's like, for what? When are we gonna start promoting talent? When are we gonna start promoting excellence again? When are we gonna start promoting real? And what I mean by real, I don't mean dysfunctional and ignorant and foolishness. I'm talking about real, the truth, and not the lie. I don't understand it. Why is Tiana Taylor getting an Icon of the Year award? I like Tiana Taylor and all, and I think she's talented. But what the hell did she do to get a damn Icon of the Year award? It's too soon. You have all these deserving artists, entertainers, actors, actresses that's been in the game for years. That's been box office after box office that haven't gotten Icon of the Year. Why not give that to Denzel Washington? Why not give it to Morgan Freeman? Why not honor Lionel Richie, even though he's sick, for Icon of the Year? We got so many damn people that could be Icon of the Year. And you give it to Tiana Taylor? Let me emphasize that she is very talented. She can sing her ass off, she can act her ass off, and she can dress, she can dance, choreograph. She's a multi-talent. But why is she getting Icon of the Year award? When you have more talented artists, producers, actors, actresses, business people that could have gotten that have been doing real work in the black community, that's been doing real work in society. But no, you want to give Tiana Taylor Icon of the Year award because she got a divorce. That's basically what it is. BET, I see the agenda. Mainstream media, I see the agenda. It's like I said before. They make money off our dysfunction and our glorification of it. They make money on our downfall. They make money on our crash outs. They make money off our pain. They make money off our prosperity. When the hell are we going to wake up and start demanding better? When the hell are we going to wake up and start doing better? When the hell are we going to create our own stuff? Instead of being on a network that's called BET, they ain't even owned by us. It's owned by Larry Ellison and the Ellison family. And it's been owned by them for years. Paramount. It's a shame. This is where it's going. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing the dumbing down of the Black community. Yeah, I said it. You don't have to like it, but it's the truth. And people don't want to hear this. And let me put my camera back on so you can see me say this. People don't want to hear this. I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, I'm just living my truth. I'm telling my truth. I got to express my truth." What the hell is your truth? A damn lie? There's no such thing as your truth, my truth. There is the truth. I say this all the time. When are we going to start living in the truth and stop living lies? When are we going to stop fighting for somebody else's stuff and build our own stuff and fight for our own stuff? The fact that we have an award show on a network that was made for Black people, and it's called Black Entertainment Television, but we don't own the damn thing anymore because we had somebody sell out. And we're still sitting here celebrating it. I remember when they did the merger and they was canceling the BET Plus subscriptions. You had niggas on the damn internet on Instagram crying mad saying, "Oh, they take everything we got. They always doing this to us." We don't own the damn network. So what are you talking about? We don't own that. This goes back to that thing I was talking about with Target and Sam's Club. Why are we following dysfunction? Why are we glorifying dysfunction? Why are we reliving dysfunction? Why do we live in dysfunction? Ladies and gentlemen, if you keep on telling yourself lie long enough, you're going to believe lie. And that's what's going on through our community and our society. We believe lies before we believe the truth. All you got to do is put somebody Black in front of something and they'll buy it. They don't own nothing. They create it. They build it. They come up with the concepts. They do everything, but own it and control it. And this is why I pose the question: is the BET Awards and BET as a whole helping our Black culture or hurting it? And you want to know what my answer to that is? It's hurting it. And the reason why I say it's hurting it because in the 26 years since BET has been sold, what have we done? How have we progressed as a community with BET? We got all the organizations, the NAACP, the National Action Network, the Urban League, so-called BLM. What are they doing for us? Oh, they're sitting here telling us, teaching us how to be dysfunctional and saying, "Oh, you need to go boycott Target and go to Sam's Club." I think it's Sam's Club. I got researched that again. It's been a while, but yeah, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section about that. But we gotta go. We gotta stop this mess. We gotta stop blindly following people and following entities and following things and forces because it says Black on it. They're promoting demonic forces around us. And they're allowing these demonic forces to unalive our kids, unalive our elderly, destroy our communities, destroy our way of life, destroy our families. I was just talking about it earlier. It's a shame you got people out here, they can't go anywhere. I don't even like going to large crowds now. I pick and choose sometimes where I go with that because you have these out of control YNs destroying everything. We got drill music out here promoting that, teaching them how to do that shit and destroy, unalive, and harm, and put everybody in danger with this foolishness. Why doesn't BET ever encourage black entrepreneurship? Why don't they raise a scholarship or give grants to young people that want to start businesses? Why don't they have workshops for that on BET shows that promote that? You know why? Because they don't want us to know that. And our people are so ignorant, they don't want to learn it. They want to be entertained all the damn time. You get a name of it, Black Entertainment Television. When are we gonna stop being trying to be entertained and start being educated? And building institutions and building a better life for our families and our future generations and our current generations, making a safer community for Black culture. When are we gonna start making music that makes sense? When are we gonna start making music that promotes economic prosperity, not ghetto fabulous, economic prosperity? When are we gonna start making music that uplifts women and men? When are we gonna start teaching people about different bank accounts, 401ks, IRAs? Teaching kids about the stock market, teaching kids how to save their money, invest their money. When are we gonna start rebuilding schools and making our schools safer for kids and making our schools good for kids to learn again? They keep talking about Black excellence at this BET Awards. Where is it at? The hell are you talking about? When are we gonna have artists that come out here and promote education? And promote math, promote science, promote tech, promote real estate. And I'm talking about the real estate, not the scamming ass shit they doing out here. Oh, but they got Young Miami out here talking about where my scamming ass bitches at, promoting scamming. And if you have some of these women out here, uh, are you a scammer? Do you commit crimes and stuff? They'll say no. Why the hell you dancing to that? I get it's a nice beat, but why are you entertained by this? Why do you look up to this woman? Her sexy red, Lizzo, dysfunctional. Why isn't Lauryn Hill getting pushed more? Why isn't Rap City getting pushed? Got a lot of talented female artists that's doing the damn thing. MC Light, that's an example right there. She does the hosting for not the hosting, but she does the commentary and introductions for all these events. We should be shedding more light on women like her, the pioneers of this game. that did it the right way, that promoted positivity. How come we ain't using her as an example for young women to follow? David Banner. How come we ain't using him as an example to follow? An honorable black man that cares about his community. But no, we don't do that. We promote dysfunction. We promote the thugs, unalivers, rapists, and degenerates. Instead of promoting our best and brightest. Instead of using this as a way to uplift. How come Revolt TV? How come that's not BET? Why is that not getting shine like it should? That's black on. Why is that? We got Urban One. That's TV One. That's black on. How come that's not getting a lot of push in our community? You know why? Because it's promoting positivity. It's promoting entrepreneurship. It's promoting family values. The things that used to matter to us. The things that we abandon now. All I'm asking is for us to start using our heads and stop following the crowd. Start using our judgment and thinking for ourselves. Stop waiting for a leader to come up here and save you. I say this all the time. I sound like a broken record. Stop waiting for a leader to tell you what to do. You do what the hell you supposed to do at every level. Be a star in your role. I don't care what you do. Find your talent and support it, promote it, encourage it. It's time for us to start promoting and supporting our people, our best and brightest again. We got to stop hating on each other. We got to stop unaliving each other. We got to stop robbing each other. And we got to start doing better and providing a platform where we can help one another out. And stop always running a con game. Doesn't make no sense. And these so-called black leaders, they seem to come around when it's time to entertain you or it's time to get your attention off of important issues. But they never want to come around when you're in need. All they want to do is come around and stir up and promote dysfunction. And this is my problem with BET. You got to do better. And what I'm saying to our people too, we got to leave BET and start putting our resources into these networks that's promoting the things like the Urban Ones, which owns TV One. Support Revolt. Damon Dash got a network, a streaming network. It's called America New. Let's support that. This brother that owns fan base, Isaac Hayes the second. I don't agree with his political views, but look, this guy is building something special at fan base. We need to support him. We got the stuff, but we are not putting our resources together to make stuff bigger and build a community. We got individuals doing things, but we're not doing it as a collective. And that's the problem I have with BET. They're not promoting anything but dysfunction. They're not showing you how to do these things. They're not showing you how to balance a budget. They're not promoting family values anymore. They're not showing you how to get a loan for a house or a business. They're not showing you about stocks and bonds and all these good things that build generational wealth. No, they're too busy promoting dysfunction. Too busy promoting trannies running around and niggas that want to be trannies, and they promoting women shaking their asses and YNs and ONs walking around like thugs. And that's all I gotta say for today. Thank you for those of you that have joined me today. Thank you for those of you that continually support this channel and support me. I appreciate you. And your support doesn't go unnoticed. And those of you that have joined me for the first time today, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, leave comments in the comment section to tell me how you feel about the video. Tell me what topics that you care about. We're going to talk about those. And for those of you that tune into my last live, I want you to tune in later on tomorrow. I'm sorry, I forgot to put the link to the Cash Patel's FBI report on that Southern Poverty Law Center funding these KKK group. They fund a lot of civil rights organizations, but they fund the KKK too, we found out. I'm going to leave that under the previous link, under my previous live. Put that in the comment section for those of you that want to read the articles and do more research on it and look at Cash Patel's actual report. I will put it up there. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification. I just said that again. I know I said that before. Follow me on IG at I am Kidd Klutch. Follow me in the channel at Kidd Klutch Productions on IG. On X, I want you to follow me at Kidd Klutch _ fanbase Kidd Klutch. I'm creating more channels soon, but I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a good night. Have a good 4th of July weekend. Stay cool, stay safe, stay motivated, and don't get discouraged by the shit that you see. Remember, you can always make a difference. And don't ever let anybody tell you you can't. Thanks for joining me. I'm out today. But later. Salute.